Previously, on the longest journey.
Goodbye. Blessings of the balance to you, April Ryan, and may your journey have been a long and fruitful one.
And now, I don't think it will be. If I'm honest, I really don't think it will be. Come on, let's get out of here. Okay, so I should probably go and see Tobias and talk to him. I think. Oh, wait. I got a diary entry. I should probably look at that. That is not a diary entry. Here we go. Myths and Legends of the Sea. Okay. Oh, I could go to the sailboat captain. Right, that could be a thing. Maybe. Anyway, yeah, I think this Draken is chaos itself. I think that's a Draken that's like turned from the balance to create chaos, right? And then the mother is order. Could be. I could be right. Probably wrong. Ooh, wait, can I go and have a look at the stalls? Because this is now empty. Right.
Hey, you! What's going on? Why didn't you deliver any maps yesterday?
Yeah.
I wasn't around, sorry.
Well, there are more maps to be delivered, and my customers are getting very impatient. Did you deliver the map to the rolling man?
Oh, I didn't get his...
Yes, sir.
All right, let me see his signature, and I'll give you your next delivery.
Damn it. I didn't get his signature, did I? No. Okay, well, I can go and do that. I can go and do that later. I knew that would bite me in the ass. God damn it. Hey, Tobias. I need to know things. Please, inform me of this Draken that fell to sea.
Good morning, Tobias.
Why, it's April, my friend from Stark. Have you come to visit us again?
So it appears. I didn't exactly come here by choice this time, though.
Oh? How so, if I may ask?
In a weird and twisted way, it's nothing out of what's become the substitute for ordinary in my life. One second I was in my room in Newport. The next, I was in a dark alley in Mercuria.
You must have opened a shift while you were sleeping. Good. This means you are learning to harness your magic.
Yeah, I guess, except I don't think I'll be able to get back home again. And this time my mentor, Cortez, has no idea that I'm here.
Ah, but I'm sure you will find a way to channel and control your power soon. In the meantime, is there anything I can do to help?
There's a lot of things that you can do to help. I don't need to get back home, but tell me about the discs.
I need to locate the disc that unlocks the Guardian's tower.
The disc that is the key? Yes, it is needed. It might even restore balance, provided the new Guardian accompanies it to the tower, of course. But you wish to find the disc yourself?
I have to. Cliché or not, it's our only hope.
You do this often, then? Save worlds?
It's an expression. Heroism in my world is more of a cliché than anything else.
I will say.
I do not understand. But then I am merely a servant of the balance, while you are more. But yes, the disc. As I told you once before, when the Earth was divided, and the realm of the Guardian created, a disc was forged in the Well of Making. The disc was to serve two purposes: as a key to the Tower of Balance should it become necessary to enter it in the Guardian's absence, and as a replacement for the disc that is already in the tower should it be broken. The tower is now abandoned and locked, and the old disc shattered. I do think the time is right for the second disc to be brought forward and used.
also there. Jesus, I can't talk. I can't talk. That's a thing that happens, apparently. You know, Alderaan. Oh fuck! I can't even fucking remember. Jesus fucking Christ. It's my only hope. Ah, God bless Star Wars. Jesus Christ. I say that far too much, but really, if you think about Star Wars, Naboo should have been Alderaan. Just saying that. Would have made Alderaan's destruction a lot more meaningful. And the prequels, especially Episode 1, would have been slightly better? Maybe? I don't know. I'm thinking too much about it. Let's focus on this story, because this story is important.
I need help getting back home.
Unfortunately, I'm in no better state today to help you shift than I was the day before yesterday. You are the one with the talent, and so you must learn to use that talent.
Of course. Tell me about the discs. I didn't mean to click that one. I want to know more about these discs. There is a second one that's important. You didn't tell me that before. Now you're telling me, so tell me more.
Where is the disc now?
At first, more than 12,000 years ago, it was kept in the open, at the Sentinel Enclave outside Marcuria. However, when thieves attempted to make away with the disc, it was taken away.
Why?
So that the 4 parts of the disc could be divided amongst 4 of the magical people of Arcadia, people who would have nothing to gain from the balance being compromised.
That's interesting. So people divided the discs, okay. Did I know that the discs were already divided? I can't fucking remember. My memory is awful. I shouldn't be allowed to play this game. I really shouldn't. This is a long, slow burning game. I should not be allowed to play it, but I am. So, who were the discs divided amongst?
What people were the disc divided amongst?
This I cannot tell you. I am not sure anyone remembers now. But it would be in the scriptures, I am certain.
What scriptures?
The scriptures of the balance. There are 13 of them. 13 is a strong number, rich in tradition, and... Did you know the Ireed High Council consists of 13 ministers? No, of course you don't. 13 was also the number of the fathers who begat the Sentinel, and who built the Tower of Balance.
Yes, I remember 30. I remember reading somewhere that 13 was a strong number in the trilogy of games. And I mean, I think they even go so far as having 13 chapters in the in this game and the next. So that makes sense. But where are the scriptures?
Where can I find the scriptures of the balance?
Pay a visit to the Sentinel Enclave, located outside the city to the east. The great library of the Enclave contains every book ever written by an Arcadian minstrel, and most others as well. Speak with Minstrom Yerin, the keeper of books. Tell him I sent you.
Okay. That seems important.
I need to find the entrance to the Guardian's realm.
There is one. You are right in that, but where, I would not venture to guess.
Of course.
In the past, when the time came for the Guardian to step down and another to take his or her place, the Guardian opened a gateway wherever it was needed. A Guardian, still in full control of the balance, can invite anyone in and let anyone out. But with the Guardian gone, the only way in would be the point where the divide was first created, where the tower was built.
Isn't that location written down somewhere?
Remember that this was done on the old Earth before the Divide. After the Divide, after the creation of Stark and Arcadia, places were shifted about. This entrance may not even be on the ground anymore.
What do you mean?
It could be up there, in the sky, or far below us, through the crust of the earth into the molten depths below. I cannot say, and I do not know anyone who could.
That's interesting. Can you tell me about the scriptures?
Where can I find the scriptures of the balance?
Again, you will find these texts at the Sentinel Enclave. Speak with Minstrom Yeren.
Okay. I will do. Come on, notification. Anything? Nope. That's good. That is good, I think. Okay, so I've gone through this. Is there any way to locate the entrance of the Guardian's realm? That could be important.
Isn't there any way to locate the entrance to the Guardian's realm?
Perhaps with careful investigation of the old texts, histories of Arcadia, of the Divide, the scriptures. I do not know, April, but it cannot hurt to look.
Okay.
Again, you will find these texts at the Sentinel Enclave. Speak with Minstrom Yeren.
Yep, yeah. To the east. I know, I remember. Okay,
I need to locate the 2 dragons that reside in Arcadia.
The Drykin?
What's the difference?
Dragons is a word from your world. The kin are not what they have become in your legends and fairy tales.
But they're real, aren't they?
Oh, as real as you and me, April. And old. They have been here since before our time. As you probably remember, the kin were instrumental in the Divide, saving mankind from a terrible end. But I know so little. Only what I can remember from my studies when I was a minstrom at the Enclave.
I really like the idea of the dragons or the Draken. So...
How can I get more information on the Drakkin?
Books, daughter, books. The wisdom of the ages. There is one tome you should study, called The Secrets of the Drykin, by Minstrom Elniak. It is old but informative, and it captures the imagination.
Where can I find this book?
Again, you will find these texts at the Sentinel Enclave. Speak with Minstrom Yeren.
Okay. So again, go to the east. So that's pretty much everything I need to do.
Thank you, Tobias.
Good to know I could help you, April.
You sort of have, maybe? I'm not sure yet. I'm really not sure yet. You've told me to go east. Could be a bad decision. Let's get out of here, April. Because that's not mine. I really want it.
I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, no, you haven't. Let's go. Doesn't bombardier the... Oh, no. Okay, so that's unlocked. That's good. It's good that this is unlocked. Let's have a look.
Some kind of sandstone, very malleable, but also very vulnerable to the elements. These cliffs probably have huge, naturally formed caves and tunnels.
I like that idea. Caves and tunnels are my thing.
Some kind of sandstone, but grittier.
I like caves. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I'm Batman. Stop it! God damn it.
The dragon's mouth is pointing straight down at the middle of the floor.
Okay, so...
It's a circular hollow about 20 centimeters across and about 5 centimeters deep. It's a small recess about the size of my fist, with a thin duct extending from the recess to the circular hollow in the middle of the floor. There are 3 others just like it, arranged with equal distance to each other in a circle, and all connected via a duct to the center of the floor.
Noted. So I've got to get things to put on these for everything to open up. Right? That's annoying. Let's have a look downstairs. Oh, this is interesting.
It's one of the Sentinel Minstrel.
Guess we gotta talk to him. Let's go.
Oh, goodness me, I didn't hear you come in. By the way, you haven't seen Volume 6 of the Complete Annotated History of the Northlands, have you? I could have sworn it was here yesterday.
Sorry, no.
I guess someone else must have taken it. I try to tell them to write down what they borrow on the list, but they never listen.
Okay.
Only last week I spent 3 hours searching the entire enclave for the second scripture of the balance, the scripture of song, before I realized that Vestrum Tobias was studying it back in the city. Now, such incidents could be avoided if only, and this applies to you too, young lady, people would sign out the books they borrow when they borrow them and sign them back in when they're done. Such a simple procedure. It shouldn't take more than a few seconds to jot down your name and the name of the book you borrow. It makes my job so much easier.
I can appreciate it.
Now, which book did you want me to find for you?
Interesting. I imagine you are Yaren.
Are you Minstrom Yaren?
Yes, of course. What a silly question.
How would I know? I don't know you.
I am Minstrom Yeren, keeper of the great library of Marcuria. In fact, this is the greatest library of all the Northlands. Perhaps of the entire world. Although they say the Dark People have a library as big, if not bigger, than this one. But of course, we're not allowed anywhere near there. Have you been there?
Of course not.
I don't think...
What a silly question. Of course you haven't. You're not of the Dark People, are you? You don't look like any Dark People I've ever seen, so I can't see how you could possibly...
Is he being racist?
Now, where did Volume 6 disappear to?
I think he is, isn't he?
Tobias said I should talk with you.
Tobias? Vestrum Tobias? I haven't seen him for... Well, he was in last week, but before that it must have been days at least. How is he? Still eating enough for 2 mules? I must tell you of this funny story I heard the other day, of how Vestrum Tobias eats enough for a table full of minstrum. Or was it one Elguan? Although the Elguan don't, as a rule, eat very much at all. Did you know that the Elguan can smell water more than half a day's journey away? Amazing, amazing creatures, perfectly suited for life in the desert. The balance provides, that's for certain. The balance provides.
Yeah, this is like a library, so give me some reading material, bitch.
Vestrum Tobias recommended that I look at some books.
Books is what we do best here at the Enclave, that is for certain. Which book would you like to see?
All of them.
I'm looking for some information, but I'm not sure which book to ask for.
No matter. I know a great deal about most of the books in here. What topic intrigues you?
I need to find out which 4 magical people of Arcadia were given a piece of the stone disc that serves as the key to the Guardian's realm.
The stone disc of the balance, yes? Yes. There could possibly be something on that in... let me check. Just one moment.
Okay. Of course I'll let you check. I mean, you're a librarian after all. I mean, that's sort of your job. To look through books, make sure they're all sorted. But you got a code. What code you sort your books into? I'm getting really, really silly right now. Not a fan.
I did find something of interest. I'll leave it here for you to read.
Okay then. I will read that immediately. Which essentially means... thanks. Goodbye. Oh, this is actual reading. Okay. That doesn't quite help as much as I was hoping
Are
it
you
would.
done? Let me take that back for you.
Yeah, I think I'm done with that one. Thank you. But it didn't help me as much as I was hoping. It just tells me that it was split. Maybe I should ask more questions.
Oh, goodness, it's you again. Oh, you gave me such a fright.
I am awfully sorry, sir.
Could I see some more books?
Oh, certainly. What a silly question.
I'll go with this one first.
I'm looking for some information, but I'm not sure which book to ask for.
No matter. I know a great deal about most of the books in here. What topic intrigues you?
I'd like to learn more about dragons, about the Dragkin.
Oh, yes, yes. We have some wonderful books on that topic. Stay here.
Okay. This is going to involve a lot of time and effort, isn't it? Didn't I have a diary entry at some point? I don't fucking remember. Yeah, no. He has not been helpful. He has given me 2 books so far, both useless. Jesus, there's a lot that I have to read. Okay, so by the looks of it, I've only got 3 more books left to read. Let's get through this.
I'm looking for a story called The Silver Spear of Gorimon.
Yes, a fanciful tale if I ever saw one, but a charming one. Did you know that I'm often paid visit by adventurers wishing to read everything available on the spear so that they too can set out on their foolish quests?
Yeah, don't you just hate those adventurers?
Well, they pay for my bread, milk, and butter with their contributions to the coffers, so I shouldn't be too critical of them. But they care not about the books. They care only about what the books can give them.
I care. About the books, really.
I can tell. So, the Silver Spear of Gorimon, then?
Okay, let's see what this one has to say. guess this is more of a story that says don't mess with the fucking gods, otherwise you'll be screwed. Interesting.
Are you done? Let me take that back for
Shut
you.
up! How about the history of this
A
place?
book on the history of Mercury?
Ah, an extensive subject to be sure. I will do my best.
I am skipping things. That is not professional. Okay, let's read this one. Jesus fucking Christ, that was a long one. But interesting.
Are you done? Let me take that back.
Shut
for
up!
you.
Oh. Really? Why do you want to read the folk tales? The folk tales are gonna be
I'd like to read some Arcadian folk tales.
A favored topic of mine. I have just what you're looking for.
Please be right next to you, not all the way over here. Please don't... I'm getting very pissed off with this. Of course there's a prince. Of course there's a fucking prince. Huh. That was a cool little story. There's more? The Children of the Lake. You know what? I'm gonna read all of these. Because they're here. This one isn't a happy ending at all. Strange.
Are you done? Let me
Yep,
take that
I'm
back
done!
for you.
Leave me alone! Okay. Okay, I think you've given me all the books. Let's get out of here. Before I have to do more reading. Okay. There's still something I have to do with this, but maybe... No. Yeah, there's still things I have to do with this. I have to free something here by placing 3 things here. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. As for now...